All right, everyone, we have another trailer to react to today. Just did trailer reactions for The Boys Season 4 and the Follow TV series. Two shows I'm very much looking forward to watching. But HBO Maxi, as it's called in some circles, Warner Brothers are like, hey, we got shows too, we got trailers too, and they've released the first trailer for House the Dragon Season 2. Now, provide a little background. I loved the Game of Thrones TV series. Well, up to a point, obviously. Those first 6 seasons, for the most part, were pretty good, but those last 2 seasons, oof, pretty rough. They really dropped the ball, and I never had seen a franchise just completely disappear from the pop culture zeitgeist after the certainly after the finale of Game of Thrones. But they brought it back with House of the Dragon, a show that I'm like, I don't know about this, but it blew my mind. Really enjoyed it. Thought it was fantastic. Loved the characters. Loved the writing. I was just like, oh yeah, it just felt like prime Game of Thrones again, covering the at least the lead up to the Targaryen Civil War. The Dance of Dragons. I imagine of season 2, it's going to go head first into that civil war. So I am very excited for this season and very excited to watch the trailer. So let's go ahead and take a look. I'll come back with my thoughts and very curious to hear your thoughts too. So let's go ahead and start watching.
Errors were made in the hours following King Viserys' death.
Yeah.
The war be fought. Many will die.
No doubt.
And the victor will eventually ascend the throne.
It's gorgeous looking. No doubt about that.
A war so hateful to the gods.
The scale.
There's a war between kin. And no war so bloody as a war between dragons.
Oh man, I can imagine. Oh! Teaser at the end there. I don't know if there's always like a little stinger or something. Gotta wait all the way through these things. Summer 2024. Okay, next year. Wow, so many big things coming out in 2024. So yeah, this teaser trailer obviously focused on the spectacle because, now that we're diving deep into the Targaryen Civil War, I imagine we're going to have some epic battle scenes between multiple armies and obviously the dragons themselves. So that's going to be really, really cool. So we didn't really get like a lot of, interactions between the characters in this trailer. They really just focused on the spectacle, which I think is fine, because, so much of season 1 was just leading up to, this big climactic, battle, multiple battles that are going to probably take place for multiple seasons, I expect. And so in terms of just the look and the aesthetic, loving it. It looks absolutely gorgeous. The money is clearly on the screen. But the thing I'm most looking forward to, obviously, I feel like a lot of people are looking forward to, obviously, is just these wonderful character interactions. This cast has been fantastic. They've been given really great material. And, you could do so much, yes, with like a huge battle scene. But, so often, it's some of the most intimate conversations and back and forth between characters that I think, helps sell the show. That's what keeps people watching, because they are invested in these characters and in these stories. So, totally understand why they're selling a spectacle at first, but really interested to see just the dynamic and the shifts and the relationships between all these people. But a very good, a very solid first trailer. But what about you guys? What are your thoughts on the first teaser trailer for House the Dragon Season 2? And I'll see you next time.